In this exercise, you create a presentation view of an existing assembly in a new presentation file, and then you add tweaks to the assembly components to create an exploded view. Trails are automatically created when tweaks are applied to components. As all the tweaks follow the same path, there is no need for trails to be displayed for all the components. In this exercise, you display the trails for the first 3 tweaks you create, and then you turn off the display of trails for the remainder of the tweaks. In first section of this exercise, you start a new presentation file. Make ADA Mechanical Unit 8.ipj the active project. On the Launch panel, click New. On the Metric tab, double-click Standard mm.ipn. On the Create panel, click Create View. Click Open an existing file. Select INV Unit 8 Face Valve Pump.iam. Click Open. In the Select Assembly dialog box, click Options. Select Internal Components from the Design View Representation list. Click OK. Under Explosion Method, verify that Manual is selected. Click OK. In the browser, expand Explosion 1 INV Unit 8 Face Valve Pump.iam. On the Application menu, click Save As, Save Copy As. Use the class file naming convention. On the Create panel, click Tweak Components. In the Tweak Component dialog box, verify that Direction is selected and the Display Trails checkbox is selected. Position your cursor over a cylindrical face until the temporary Z-axis aligns with the axis of the assembly as shown. Make sure the Z-axis is aligned through the assembly in the same direction, or unexpected results will occur. Click to accept the axis orientation. Select the nut at the base of the assembly. Pump nut B1 is highlighted in the browser. Under Transformations, verify that the Z button is selected. For tweak distance, enter 40. Click Apply to create the tweak. In the browser, select Pump Valve Plate 1, Pump Nut B1 should now be deselected. Tip: selecting components from the browser is useful when trying to select hidden components and it deselects the current selection. For tweak distance, enter 20. Click Apply to create the tweak. In the browser, select Pump Nut A1. For tweak distance, enter -115. Click Apply to create the tweak. You will have to zoom out to view the tweak. Tip: examine the browser. Expand the components that have a plus sign in front of them to view the tweaks you have applied. Clear the Display Trails checkbox. Finish the exercise by adding the following tweaks. Pump washer B1 equals -105. Pump pin 1 equals -85. Pump spring 1 equals -45. Pump washer A1 equals -30. Pump diaphragm 1 equals -15. Close the Tweak Component dialog box when you are finished. Note that the position of the diaphragm needs to be modified. Modify the tweak in this section of the exercise. You modify the existing tweak to the component. In the browser, expand Pump Diaphragm 1. The hierarchy displays tweaks nested below each component definition. In the browser, click Tweak 15.000 mm under Pump Diaphragm 1. The offset value is displayed at the bottom of the browser. For offset, enter 10. Press Enter. The diaphragm moves to its new position. On the Create panel, click Animate. In the Animation dialog box, click Play Forward. When the animation is complete, click Cancel. Tip: the interval's default setting is 25. Enter a lower number to speed up the animation. In this exercise, you created a presentation view of an existing assembly in a new presentation file. You then added tweaks to the assembly components to create an exploded view and ran the animation of the presentation.